Damn it, I'm tired of all of this. Quick, let's get out of here. The door's boarded up, it won't open. These boards weren't there before. Oh, the timer's still going. These boards weren't there before. We need to do something. Use the lighter? No. Okay, sure. Just try to set the boards on fire with the lighter. Senpai, that won't work. It'd take too long. Messy assortment of cords all frayed and burnt. There's nothing here. What about you? It's just the floor. What about you? Anything we can use? Machine oil. What the fuck's that gonna do? This is the very end. Yeah, let's try. So I've died like 4 times already. Didn't need to show you all that. But I did grab machine oil in the corner. So I don't know what to do after that. So we're about to find out. Maybe I can put it on the door while I'm putting it on fire. That's the only thing I can think of. I poured the oil out and ignited it. The boards burst into flames and turned to ash. The oil lighter is now empty. Come on. Senpai, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That's a lie. I'm not fine at all. Those voices. It can't be just my imagination. It sounded exactly like them. I have no desire to recall those hellish days. But those traumatizing voices are burned so deep, they won't leave. My heart started to beat faster as my worst memories flooded back. No, Haru, stay calm. Stay calm. Look, it's the human germ. Ew, gross. Akadanashi, you're polluting the air around you. Right? He's so filthy. Why are you even here? Seriously, can you just die already? Jeez. Aww. A normal school, a normal classroom, the same unending abuse. Oh no, my arm touched his desk. How disgusting. Hey, stop that. I'll rot and fall off. Bwahaha. Bunch of dicks. Hey, Red, is that right? The counselor was a pain in the ass. No, I... Then how did they find out about it? I swear, I really don't know. I'm sure it was someone else. Don't lie to us. Who else could it be? I'm sorry. Hey, enough with this guy. He makes me sick. Let's just beat the shit out of him. Right. We've got to teach him a lesson on what happens to snitches. No. Aw. Ready? Here we go. Hey, don't hit him in the face anymore. They'll see it. Jeez. Ugh. Yo, no dodging, you fucking scumbag. Hold him down. Really? How mad are you? Well, whatever. Ow, stop, please, stop. Ugh. Messing you up really is the best. How could anyone endure this? Day in and day out, they hate the violence. Wanted to run away so many times. Couldn't forgive my classmates who just watched silently, refusing to get involved. I didn't want it to become as bad as my tormentors, so I never talked back. I just bear with it. It's easier this way. The victim is also responsible. Because of who I am. That's what I told myself, but in the end, was it the right thing to do? To them, it was no more than a game. They'd probably forgotten that they bullied me. No, I'm pretty sure they don't even realize that they were the bullies. But for me, I remember. The anger, the fear, and despair I felt 10 years ago are still with me. A black mass in the depths of my belly. Senpai, you should rest a while. Sorry, I'm fine. Let's go. Oh, it's so bright in here. What a luxurious space. There's even a restaurant in here. Tatsunami spoke so blithely, as if none of the recent events mattered. Senpai, I know it must be difficult, but shall we take a little break? It's precisely in times like this that we need to rest. He must be forcing himself to stay positive for my sake. Yes, you're right. Excellent! How about that table with the flowers? Tatsunami's so caring. Maybe a break would be nice. We sat down. Phew, that's comfortable. Senpai, can we chat for a while? Also, that fire's still going, but, who cares? Yeah, we can talk. Sure. Great, thank you. It's been a while since we talked, just the two of us. It makes me think of how often we used to get lunch together. Yeah, that was 2 years ago? Good times. I remember going with my friends to lunch all the time, and we would go to Burger King so often that the people at the front knew my order by heart. I don't think that's something to brag about. Do you remember when we went for ramen that one time? Oh, right. Senpai, shall we have lunch together? After a few months on the job, I got used to the work and I also felt a bit closer to Tatsunami. Until he joined, there wasn't anyone I could talk to easily. And because we were the same age, we often met outside of work as well. Sure, let's go. Where are we eating today? Today, I've picked out a special place. Come on, don't tell me it's another lunch buffet. What's wrong with buffets? Man, you can have chicken wings, you can have pizza, you can have ice cream. The only thing wrong with it is usually you got some person over there sneezing on the food. Nope, not even close. You'll find out when we get there. I followed Tatsunami to a shopping arcade buzzing with office workers. Phew, it's hot outside. Luckily, there are empty seats. Ramen, huh? Haven't had it in a while. This is great. This is my go-to place. Here you can. Supersize your order by 5 times. I see, as I suspected. Are you ready to order? Yes, 1 quintuple ramen with extra veggies, 4 achitama kashu, less fat, super firm noodles, kakugaga. Why is the music going crazy? Moriyashi nori takanage there. And no garlic. Oh, also 1 large fried rice with extra ingredients. And then mentiaco rice and 8 pieces of fried chicken, please. Should you be eating that much? Don't worry, you should eat well while you can. Also, don't fucking judge me. Who knows when the next chance will be? Is that so? Can't you eat when you want to? Is that how it works? Well. And what will you have? Sorry, 1 ramen, half the noodles, please. Is that really enough? Huh? Soon, the ramen and all the other dishes formed a sizable island on the counter. Looks good. Let's eat! Actually, everything looks pretty good. A mountain of ramen in various plates lay in front of Tatsunami. Mmm, delicious. Ramen in the summer is the best. It's good in the winter too. Sure, and spring and fall. Ramen is for all seasons. Tatsunami conveyed huge amounts of food in his mouth with great dexterity. His appetite impresses me every time, and it makes me happy somehow. While watching him eat, I slurped a mouthful of noodles. The soup contains pork bone broth and soy sauce, rich but not cloying. The thin noodles, well coated in this soup, slide down easily. Delicious! Gulp? It sure is. I'm glad you think so. Ah, if only I had a beer now. How great would that be? I knew you'd say that, but you can't drink now, surely. In that case, how about getting drinks after work? Okay, let's go. Can't drink much, though. Let's go for sure. It's a promise. But in the end, we didn't go anywhere, did we? Anyway, that ramen was so good. I want to go back there. Okay, we'll go, for sure. Haven't seen you smile in a long time, Senpai. You just seem so troubled. I'm sorry, actually, I was avoiding you the whole time. You needed me during the hard times, I know, but I was scared. It was hard for me too, and I knew, and yet I did nothing. Awful, right? Forgive me. Tatsunami. I'm the one who should apologize. Thank you for caring. No, thank you for that. No, in fact, I should thank you for caring about me. Ah. Although I couldn't do anything for you back then, I'm happy you said that. I think you know that I've been avoiding you for some time now. Not avoiding. I wanted to get away from you. We're the same age and started working at the same time, but you're so talented. I couldn't stand seeing your star rise so quickly. And I always thought that you were secretly looking down on me. So, I see. Sorry for making you think that way. No, you shouldn't apologize. It's my fault. I just assumed. I'm sorry. It's good that you talk like this out loud. I think a lot of problems get solved if you actually had good communication skills. I didn't try to get to know you. So, don't worry about it. Though it's not my place to say that. I don't think that way now. Now it's like when we were friends. You are who you are, Tatsunami. Senpai! I also think you're still the same person from before. Before, it was just 2 years ago. Thank you. That's reassuring. But I have to say, Tatsunami, you really are incredible. Huh? Where did that come from? Well, even in a situation like this, you stay positive and grounded. You're the reason I calmed down. That said, my inferiority complex won't go away anytime soon. Senpai! You always find the good in people. I really admire that. What? Senpai, you overestimate me. You have so many good qualities too. So it's fine, really. It's as if you can read my mind. Thanks. But I'm not smart, and I always make mistakes at work. That's not true. You're amazing. I've always thought so. Ever since you were born into this world. Since when? Since when, you ask? Like I said, from the moment you were born. That's why I called you Senpai, with the utmost respect. Huh? To begin with, your current job isn't a good fit for you. You focus on... Okay, guess we keep going. Hold on a sec. How do you know all this? I just really like analyzing people. That's a strange hobby. Do you do that for everyone? Nope. Just you, Senpai. Is he making fun of me? We kept chatting for a while, trying to forget our situation. How long has it been since I last talked to someone like this? I never had anyone I could call a real friend except Tatsunami. I can really be myself around him. We were distant before, but now we're here, like this. It made me really happy. Not alone anymore. We'll definitely go home. Together. You take such good care of your appearance, Tatsunami. I feel bad walking beside him. I'm glad you think so. You seem uninterested in such things. I'm not uninterested. I just don't know much. Where to shop, where to buy, how to choose and match colors. So I end up wearing black all the time. I wear black all the time too, but that's mainly because I'm all sweaty. Should I try dressing like you? Absolutely not. You're fine just the way you are. That was a flat-out refusal. Okay. Never found that apple. Maybe the apple's downstairs? Anything in here? Hope if you don't want anything to change. Hey, he was thirsty. Senpai, we did it! The vending machine is working! How about some coffee to energize you? Or would you prefer water? I think water would probably be a little bit more healthy right now. A healthy choice. Coming right up. See? Exactly. Tatsunami inserts the 500 yen coin and press the button. What the? His face deathly pale. He pointed a trembling finger down at the pickup box. What? Instead of a drink... there was a decayed human arm? An arm? Is it real? This is... why is it here? Something strange is going on. Well, no kidding. And those red nails. It must be... my manager. It can't be. I saw her today. Did it happen after that? No. This arm is too decayed. What's going on? What was that? Came from outside. Could be the black mist? I gotta... I gotta kill... Ooh.